Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Eveletzel. Welcome to the first ever My Hero Market Monday. My name is Slemjem. You can refer to me as Slem or whatever you prefer. Thanks for coming in today. We're going to be talking about card prices. We're going to be talking about future investments, what I look for as a collector, and of course the chat. So anything that's said in chat, we'll try and go over and view and get your opinions. And looking forward to this. And we'll see how it goes today. So we got my playmat set up. You can see my hands. We got some cards to show you. We got some product I'm going to show you, and I guess we can just hop right into this. Hey Tam, how are you doing? And of course, right after this, for everyone's information, we're going to hop on over to Tam Cardwell's stream so he can continue the My Hero events going on with Tam Talks. So again, thank you for coming in, and we're going to get started here. Alright, so the first thing first that I want to cover today is actually on the Discord. So if you aren't familiar with the My Hero Discord, go ahead and go to the bottom of my Twitch channel. Let me bring that up real quick, my Twitch channel. And I'm a goon because I can just go like this. Type it in for you guys. Here we go. MHA Discord. If you guys click that link, it'll take you to the My Hero Discord if you're not already a part of the Discord. And I'm just going to go over the My Hero Market rules on there real quick, and then we'll hop right into it. Thank you, Paul, for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's go over to this market rules. So if any of you want to sell, trade, buy product for MHA with other people, you can go ahead and check out right over here on their Discord area. Awesome, Paul. I'm really excited for you. And right here at the very bottom of the Discord, as you can see, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of people in the Discord, already over 2,000 members. And if you go over to the marketplace at the very bottom, you can check out the rules for buying, selling, trading, the discussion where I like to take part in, talking about cards, their value, and of course, buying and selling and reviewing reps. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that is available. But we're going to start talking about the actual product now. And some future things going on. Alright, here we go. Go back to the camera. And the first thing we're going to start off with is this glorious son of a gun right here. It is the, my nice ring light. There you go. We got the My Hero Academia Collector Card 2-player rival box. I thought for the first stream this was a very fitting piece to start off with, because this is probably what most people are going to get started on, especially with Unlimited coming out here soon. I've already opened it, so I can't show you all the contents inside as it's already opened. But what I do have is the deck sleeved up right here. We've got the 2 starter decks it comes with. Everything is all sleeved up. And I wanted to talk about the prices of these things right now. So these decks right here, this is first edition, might I remind you. First edition is no longer printed. So these prices are about 30 bucks. You could probably get them for retail. And I just want to show you right here. There are 6 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Woo, that ring light. Killing me. Alright, so we have 6 cards it comes with. They all come with their foil character cards and 2 foils. 1 attack and 2 foundations. I want to take you guys... Yes. Hey, what's up, Smiley? What's up? So I want to take you guys over to TCG Player and tell you why this is probably one of the most solid investments in MHA right now that there can be, especially it being first edition. I'm going to show you up on this camera here. This is first edition. Anything first edition right now, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to skyrocket. And we're going to get into that right after this quick little introduction about the dual decks here. So let's take you back over off the camera. And we have TCG Player here. So TCG Player is basically what everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people have been using to do prices of cards, okay? So this is where people are getting their ideas for prices, everything like that. So just with these 6 cards here, again, these dual deck first edition boxes are going for like $30 right now. Actually, I could show you real quick. Let me get one more tab. TCG player. My hero. 2-player turbo deck. Thank you for the follows, Drek and Chia. I appreciate it. So look, right now you can get these boxes for about $38.49, shipping included. Okay. Market price on these is about $37.93. You know, you can get them from wherever. Okay, but remember this price, $38.49. All right, let's get the calculator out real quick. We're just going to take this step by step because I really want you guys to understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking to you guys about this product and the potential it has. The potential this has is insane. All right, so this is one of the 6 cards, okay? So we're just going to go off market price because obviously you got to pay shipping. So we got $3.61. I'll try and do this quick. Of course, my calculator disappears, so I'm going to do it on the side here. Plus $5.29. $5.13. These are the 6 cards. I already know they are. And we got... Alright, just those 6 cards, guys. Whoops. That's going to be something else I'm talking about here shortly. $37.12. So right now, just 6 cards in the dual decks are basically on par with these prices. What's good, Flappy? Just 6 cards. That's not including the rest of these decks right here. That is not including the stacks of cards you get to play with. The value on these things is insane right now. I think the biggest point I want to get out of today's stream... Fine on my end. Awesome. Stream is good on your end. Awesome, awesome. Stream is lagging. Sorry, Drek. It's probably because I got all these tabs open. I'm chopping down on them. A lot of foundations are staples too. 100%. You guys got it on the mark. But I just want to emphasize how important first edition stuff is right now. The way you can tell it's first edition, let me try and get this in focus here. Let's see if it'll focus up. Right here on the bottom of a card, it says first edition. Right there. Yeah, Paul, nice. First edition right there. The reason that is so important, I want you guys to journey with me real quick to a back over to my other screen to a game called Flesh and Blood. Look when this game came out. 2019. 2 years ago. 2. That is not long at all. 2 years ago. Okay? 2 years ago that game came out. Which has such a big following. Yeah, man. Keep first edition stuff sealed right now, okay? Keep first edition sealed. Oh, yeah, Drek, it's because you're in voice chat. Keep first edition stuff sealed right now if you have no reason to open it. Because look when this game came out. Flesh and Blood. Super popular trading card game. 2019. Let me take you to some of the most expensive Flesh and Blood cards there are. 2 years ago, first edition. Look at this market price right here. 2 years ago, okay? This is for basically a secret rare of the set. 2 sealed booster boxes. Yeah, holy. This is 2 years ago. I mean, I can't stress this enough. And this is first edition price right here. Okay? One of the rarest cards in the set. Now, let's go over to eBay, because that's where you get sold listings of stuff. And check this out. Unlimited. Wait, where's the unlimited? I know this is an unlimited one. Oh, sorry, this is first edition, but it's not the cold foil, the rainbow foil. Look at this. Oh, dude, Nasira, that's a good thing you didn't take it. I'm actually going to show you what I have here. Look at this first edition. This is a sold listing at 23 bids. This person wanted $2K for a graded one. Alright, this has such a huge collector's market. This is Flesh and Blood of only 2 years. One of the rarest cards in the set. Okay? I'm telling you, you guys need to keep first edition stuff sealed at this point. Keep it sealed. This is only predictions, but I'm going to get into it more. You've got to keep first edition stuff sealed. Don't be like me and crack all 5 boxes of first edition that you had, just for the heck of it. But I'm telling you, look at this. Okay, so best offer accepted, whatever. That's the same one, but this person sold a one for $5,300, and these ones are first edition normal. Like, they're not the cold foil. So that's essentially saying the normal secret rares are going to be worth that much in a little bit, which is fine. But this is 2 years, and this is the rarest card in the set, one of the rarest cards. So when I'm talking about keeping first edition stuff sealed, this game has so much potential. Flesh and Blood is a great TCG, but the following My Hero Academia has, not just in the TCG world, it's a brand new game. Just came out, so we gotta let it build up. But let's think about the actual My Hero franchise as a whole, and how much this game has already blown up. I'm telling you, first edition stuff is gonna boom. Give it 6 more months minimum, and you're gonna see a huge price rise in first edition. Huge. I'm telling you. And so Nasiro, actually what you said is a good point. Cheap cards are going to rise quickly, and that's a huge thing as well. Because look, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. There's so much I want to talk about, and I don't have that much time. But I'm gonna try and get it all in. So these are my secret rares that I currently own. Thank you, Fox, for the follow. So these are the secret rares I own, and in my first 2 boxes, I pulled the XSRs. I got them graded by PSA like 2 days after. No joke. These are mine. I could show you the PSA order. I didn't buy these from someone else. So this is a PSA Gem Mint 10 collector. Yeah, a nice 10. It has a low population, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. And then we have a 9 on the Bakugo Extra Secret Rare. That's good stuff, but this is all future potential right here. Well, not much these two, as these two have so much future potential. It's insane. Thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. I only recommend at this moment, if you have these 2 cards and you care about making investments, get them graded now. The reason I'm telling you this is because let's go over to the PSA population report of these 2 cards right here. We're going to go to the PSA population. Thank you for the follow again. Thank you for the follow. And look at this population report. I don't know how much you can see. There are a total of 16 My Hero Academia cards graded by PSA. I think there's a couple by BGS, but there are 16 total. And most of the Izuku ones are 10s. There's only 1 9. There's 3 10s of the Bakugo and 2 of the 9s. I have 1 of the 9s. And then I have 1 of the 10s. The population report is so small on these. And I'm a huge comic collector, and I have a lot of CGC comic books. Okay? The prices only rise the longer it goes on. And what's more important... sorry about that. What's more important about this set right now, guys, is these are first edition. Through the grapevine, I have heard... this was months ago, not recently. Not even months ago, weeks ago. The foiling for the Unlimiteds are gonna be different. So these have more value in that regard. If that's a true one. Don't quote me on that one, okay? But the value of XSRs right now are so important for first edition. If you can grade them sooner than later. The longer you sit on them, the longer they're gonna be 9s. The longer they're gonna be 8s. You need to grade them while they're a 10. I mean, there's only 16 graded on PSA. I think there's 20 graded overall. I think there's 4 BGS of the different kinds. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention, because if we go over to my other camera again, we're on Flesh and Blood, and that card I showed you earlier that was selling for around $2,000 and one sold for $5,300. The game's only been out for 2 years, and it's one of the rarest cards, just like these extra secret rares. There are a total population of 4 of those cards graded. And we saw ungraded ones being sold. So imagine what those graded ones are worth right now. This is such future potential for the collector aspect and the overall... Thank you, Sigma, for the 5 gifted subs. It means a lot. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. But the future potential for this game, 6 months, I'm telling you, there's going to be a spike. We're going to go over to the... We're going to go over to the My Hero Academia Booster Box First Edition again. And I just want to show you guys. This is First Edition stuff on TCG. Right now, they're averaging around $87 a booster box, which is fine. That is awesome. Dear, thank you for the sub with the Twitch Prime, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I appreciate the support. Look at this market price. $87. Do you know how much Unlimited's going to go for? Probably, I think the minimum market is $80. And I'll get to that in a moment, Rinku. There are currently only about, and of course Rochester has most of them, there are currently only about 150 first edition boxes left to be sold, ever. This is not printed anymore. First edition is gone. What is the rarest Pokemon card of all time to be sold? Boom. Right here. A first edition Shadowless Charizard. First edition. Granted, it's an error on top of being first edition. But what is the keyword there as well? Well, keyword there is Shadowless, not gonna lie. But first edition is huge. The hype is real for sure. Rochester, hey, what's up, Rochester CCG? Yeah, you guys kill it with the product. Would you only recommend submitting to PSA, other grading services with less submissions? Okay, so let's get to that question first, and then I'll go right into Rinku's. So Nisiro, would I recommend submitting to PSA? I am 100% honest. I have collected comic books for a while. I've only graded through CGC. The thing with CGC is they don't give out 10s if it is a 10. They don't anymore, I should say. To get a 10 nowadays is almost impossible. And you can, and I think there's an eBay 5% full cowling, a CGC 9.5. And the price on a 9.5 compared to a PSA 10 is hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. So when you're going for grading companies, PSA has so much notable reputation that you may as well go with them. And they give out 10s because they know the value of cards. They know what they're doing. They've been grading cards from the beginning. CGC has only been doing it for, I think, a year or two now. And BGS is very reputable as well. But, of course, they're a lot stricter. So when you go on eBay and you look at card gradings, you'll see a BGS 9 carries more weight than a PSA 9. But a PSA 10 carries more weight than a BGS 9. So, in your opinion, what do you think would be the better option to go for? The one that's going to give you the 10 and more value, or the one that's not? So, yeah. All right, and now Rinku, is My Hero is a popular? Do many serious TCG players care about Jasco card games? I never heard much about them till recent MHA collabs. That is a great question, and I personally, I'm going to go back to what I was stating earlier. Look at the following Pokemon had before the card game came out. You know, Pokemon came out in 96, the original games. I think the TV show was 2000 or 98. And I think the test card game for Pokemon came out in 95. Maybe it was 97. I don't remember those exact dates. Okay? And you look at Flesh and Blood, which only came out 2 years ago. I don't really even know that much about Flesh and Blood, but it carries so much weight, cards are worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's go to My Hero Academia. The card game might not have a huge following yet, but with the... Oh, that's a different thing. Well, if you go to their website, you can see that they posted a $250,000 tournament. If that's not going to bring in new players, then I don't know what will, in a sense. One of the highest paid tournaments of all time is an MTG tournament. $500,000. It's just one of them. Okay, I don't think it's the most, but I'm just saying. The prize pool, the ability for new players to get on this and excel, just like me. I'm a new player, but the ability to excel and be one of the leaders in the franchise, the potential is there right now because it is a brand new game. So really focusing on not hearing of the card game too much is understandable, but it's gonna get there 100%, and that's only gonna drive first edition prices through the roof even more. Yeah, I guarantee. Yeah, I do agree. People thought it was going to be a fad at the time, and look where we are now. Months in, and people are hosting tournaments. Shops are selling it. Everyone is on it. Sorry, I have to take a drink there. But I'm glad this game is taking off how it is. And you got to remember, My Hero Academia card game isn't just the card game itself. It's a franchise, anime, and manga as well. 6 seasons of anime, or 5. I think it's 6 seasons of anime right now, and the manga's way past that. You know, you just got to think, it's not just a card game franchise. Magic the Gathering, just a card game franchise, and then they evolved. Flesh and Blood, I'm pretty sure, was a book franchise first, and then became a card game franchise. My Hero Academia, manga, one of the most popular animes of all time. Now a trading card game, that is just the icing on the cake. Isn't that okay? Again, I'm not comparing it to Pokemon. I'm more trying to compare. Holy crud, Head of the Hustle with 20 tier 1 subs. Oh my gosh, what a legend. I cannot believe that. Thank you so much. That is, I literally, whew, I'm burning up on that. That is insane. Thank you so much. Oh man, you guys are going to be hearing my Venom thing go off for a while. Okay, so the real reason I had this first edition Shadowless Charizard up is a prediction card I want to tell you. Shadowless is an error. 100% is an error. I need you guys to understand, one of the most expensive trading cards sold of all time is a error card. Let's go back to our playmat camera here, and guess what we have in guess what Jasco so graciously gave us in first edition. They gave us Ice Storm. But not just Ice Storm, they gave us the error we all wanted. Giant Ice Wall. I don't care what anyone says. Giant Ice Wall. They gave us a first edition error. It's gonna be fixed in Unlimited. The XR might be worth more because it's harder to get. But in terms of long-term value, when all the other giant ice walls come out that look the exact same, guess what is gonna not be the exact same? The error right here. I only have 2. I'm gonna be picking up some more as soon as possible. But that is one of my long-term predictions in My Hero Academia right now. When Jasco gives us this gem, you gotta grab it. You gotta take hold of it. Yeah, man, Paul, I'm glad you have a playset, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get me at least a playset, probably more than that, honestly, because it's an error. You can't beat it. They literally gave you the cream of the crop, and it wasn't even on purpose, you know? It is Gem with a J. Oh man, dude, thank you for the tears, man. I mean, the freaking subs, they just keep going off. I'm sorry. Thank you. Man, just blows me away with that. Thank you. Oh, there's about around 5 misprints in the set. Man, Metal, you gotta tell me about it. I'm not gonna lie. I really only connected with this one the most because this is a fan favorite of manga, of the anime. And the artwork is absolutely beautiful. So, any misprints in first edition that are gonna be fixed in Unlimited, buy them. That's an investment. Oh, it's pinned in their Discord. Yeah, I'll have to check it out then. I really have not looked at that, so that's on me. But I think this is going to be one of the best long terms, and since there are 4 other ones, pick those out and look at them as well. These are only like oh shoot, my ring light. These are only like $4 or $5 a piece right now. That is gold mine. Abego, thanks for the follow. Absolutely, that is miraculous. So I wanted to show you guys these, because this is just beautiful artwork and a beautiful misprint. You can't get much better than that, honestly. So I appreciate that, and let's keep going here. All right. Again, if you have XSRs and you don't mind the pay, get it. Are we fans of Hardened Shop? Actually, I'm gonna get into the meta a little, not the meta, but I'm gonna get into the webcam weekly here in just a moment as well. So you guys can, if you're new to card games in general, you can kind of know what to expect with card prices in terms of big tournaments, how stuff like that works. So I can take that Shadowless Charizard off now. And I can take that off now. And that. And we got that. Oh, actually, here we go. I actually had this up. I forgot about it. Look, Giant Ice Wall XR, out of stock. And that's the original artwork, so it looks great. And Giant Ice Wall, look at that beautiful misprint. It's as low as $3. First edition misprint, $3. Oh, 6 months, that's going to be at least a $10 card. After that, even higher, because it's not printed. First edition is no longer printed. What is left on TCG Player is it. I think Rochester, as they're saying, they're running an event this Friday where you can get plus Ultra Packs. That's huge. I don't really have the ability to get those, which sucks. Because Victory Packs and Judge Packs, we're actually going to get into that soon as well. So important in the franchise. Saturday, I thought it was Friday as well. So, but there's that. So let's go to the actual TCG Player from the high to low, and just talk about a couple things real quick. Because I don't only want to talk about future investments, I also want to talk about what's currently going on. All right. So as we can see, the 2 most expensive cards in the set are the Extra Secret Rares, as they should be. As with any card game that has Extra Secret Rares, something along those lines are the most expensive cards. But like, look at the low right now. 181, 180. Look at that market price. If that's not gradable, then don't tell me what is, because I don't want to know about it. That is awesome. I mean, the game's only been out for October, November, December, January. We're in January. The game's only been out 4 months. Or 5, I think 5 months maybe, because I think there was the pre-con stuff before the actual game came out. That's awesome, Nisero. That is awesome. Yeah, man, I would love to get my hand on some plus Ultra Packs, but we'll try to make that happen eventually. I'll try and get some tournaments in and try and win some, and win some with my deck that I use. So back to the pricing. Let's look at some stuff real quick. 2 most expensive cards. If you can grade these first editions now, do it. There is no better time to grade these cards than right now. I promise you that. The longer you sit on grading those, and it's pricey PSA. I'm not going to lie. It's about $150 to grade a card, each card. So only do it if you have the money and you're positive. But the longer you sit on those cards, the longer they are susceptible to damage, humidity, bending, tearing, even if they're in binders. I've seen it happen. Binders get humid and then it bends the cards, all the cards in it. It happens. The longer you sit on that grade, the longer you're going to get that 7, 8, or 9. And you want those 10s while you can get them first edition gem mints. And remember, a BGS 9 carries more weight than a PSA 9. A PSA 10 carries way more weight than a BGS 9 or even a 9.5. Double sleeved in a box topper. Very awesome, man. Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Okay, so we got the booster boxes next, of course, and we have Plus Ultra Victory. What a good card. I'm not going to say I think this card should be 60... Oh, well, this is the Victory promo. Where's the actual one at? I know it's down here. Here it is. $30 card. You just sold an XSR for $150. Vision, you could have got $200 for it, baby. Come on, if only you waited a couple more days, you would have seen the video. These cards are, I'm telling you, raw, just not graded. Those cards are $200 a piece, minimum, in my opinion. It's not printed anymore. People who have their first edition boxes aren't opening more. Unlimited will come out. It might drop the price a little, but these are first edition. You can drop the price all you want. It's not in a year's time. Unlimited is going to be worth not nearly as much as first edition. You gotta remember that. You've opened 6 of them. Oh my gosh, dang, dude, that's crazy. I've only opened these 2, so I don't have that kind of luck. But let's go back to Plus Ultra. As tournaments go on, I personally don't think you guys should be paying $30 a piece for this card right now on TCG Player. There's only 1 listing there, and the victories, there's 5 listings. You can trade amongst yourself in the Discord, but I personally do not believe you need to be paying $30 for this. The tournaments just started, guys. The big tournaments don't even happen until February. We have 3 tournaments a week happening right now. That is 3 chances a week for you to get these cards in packs, as long as you do well enough. Oh, there's an extra weekly now. That's even better. But I'm telling you, for $30 a piece, I'm personally gonna wait till probably 2 more weeks to try and pick up a playset. I want a playset right now, personally, just so I have them for my deck for tournaments, because there's an amazing card. Yeah, that's amazing. Tuesday and Wednesday. That's amazing. What's up? What's up, Fluffy? But again, I mean, look at the price on that. $30. I'm not gonna say promos aren't worth it. Promos are worth it. But $30? Whew. That's a little steep. I still want a playset. I would pay that for 4 of them. But I'm going to try and wait till the price comes down a little bit on those. I do believe... Yeah, I was going to say, I do believe these are first edition as well. So if you guys are really trying to pick up a playset of anything, even though people aren't selling them, there's 4 listings right here of first edition plus Ultra Victory. I would... Shoot, I might scoop them up right now. I might. After this, I might scoop them up right now. I'm not going to lie on that one. Because those things are going to be worth it. And the judge promos in any game are always worth more in value. So if you're new to card games, any type of promotional card, judge promo, that has special writing on it, generally goes for a little bit more. Especially judge promos, because generally those aren't given out as much. I know my Jasko is going pretty easy on it. I think there's, 4 victory packs and 4 judge promo packs per kit. So, I mean, it is what it is at the moment, but for the future, I mean, those things they're first edition, so grab them while you can. I really just wanted to base the stream about first edition stuff today, because the point you all need to know, and I'm going to reiterate again and again, it's no longer printed. First edition's no longer printed. Let me click on this box real quick. Second page. You see this box that someone is selling for $200 right here? Crazy amount of money. Get off my screen. You see this price? $200. $125. Guess what happens when all these other stores run out because first edition's no longer printed? Change the card games instead of just chatting. Alright, I'll do that right now. I got you. I didn't know what to put it under, to be honest. Alright, we updated it. Close. Okay, we updated it. Yeah, I didn't know what to put it under since there was no option for it. 97% with thousands of refs. Wait, where's that at? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not the greatest reputation. But I'm just saying, the way things like this go when the product runs out because it's not printed, this person will probably eventually get this. Honestly, I feel like you could give it 8 months. Maybe a year. Let's give it a full year. Because I think second edition's coming out halfway through the year. Not second edition. The second run's coming out the second half of the year. But I could very much see this viable. Because when people play this game, they want first edition stuff since the game just came out. So they're going to buy it up. Rochester's got a ton of them. Great. It's great, you know? And they're not overpriced like some of these are. And their shipping's reasonable, which is also pretty awesome. So I just wanted to bring that up. There's only about 150 of those boxes left on TCG. My lord, get off my screen. Pick them up while you can. Let me see if I can go back to the... Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're back. Oh, buy through the... Okay, there you go. Rochester himself. They said it there for you. Thanks for tuning in again. I appreciate it. These DLC packs... something I wanted to state about these: don't pre-order them right now on TCG Player. Just don't. That's an absurd price. That is an absurd price. $60, $70 plus. Look at that shipping. Don't do it, guys. Just don't right now. Wait till they actually get shipped out to your local stores. Everything like that. Okay? Wait till it comes out to your locals and just people you know. I have already pre-ordered 4 of them, but I pre-ordered them for, I think, $20 a piece when that was allowed and available, or 25. I don't remember the exact price, but I bought them at retail price. So don't pay the $60. Wait till they come out more mainstream. That is, I'm hoping, I guess, someone buys it for that, but at the same time, I don't want someone to, in my opinion, get ripped off. Great cards in it, but you only need to buy 2 to have a play set of each card. I'm saying that now. I watched my buddy Jellyfish open them up on his little Discord video. You only need to buy 2 of these to get a play set of every card. So if you buy more than 2, that's just collecting at that point. And I bought 4 because I want to hold on to 2 of them. That's just me. I like collecting stuff. Again, that's my thing. I liked collecting. These playmats. Bro, look at this shipping. This is the only one that makes sense. I'm not trying to promote them too much because I'm really not. No way am I trying to just promote someone. But this is the only one that makes sense. I can go to my local shop 5 minutes away and grab one for $21. I mean, I can show you their website too, and you can order it from their website right now for like $25 with shipped. This is the only one that makes sense for these. Don't do this. Yeah, the DLCs are going to be first edition. I'm 99% sure I saw that. So I'm 1% not sure. But I'm 99% sure the DLCs are. So again, this is insane. Don't do it. Don't pay that price. Unless the rest of them get sold, which again, they're going to run out eventually. And you may as well get in while you can, but get in at the right price while you can. I bought 3 of them. I got one right here. Throw my camera back up. I've got the All Might one. I gave my brother and one of his sons the other 2, the Bakugo one and the Midoriya one. So, that ring light centerfold. Just trying to make this look a little better in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, that was a fail. Whatever, that was a fail. But let's not do that, all right? Let's try to avoid that as much as possible. Don't be paying those outrageous prices yet. There's no need to, and it's not worth it. All right, for playmats. Hydrate. All right. Oh, Neo Koros. I don't know specifically. I just know my local store said he should be getting them by the end of this month. Elgato, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So that's the best advice I could give you, Neo Koros. It should hopefully be out by the end of this month, Unlimited. And that's a big thing. Unlimited is going to affect the prices of these cards. Everyone needs to understand that. So you're going to see prices dip because this is the only set out right now. You're going to see prices dip. I don't want to make everything sound like it's going to boom in price right now. As soon as Unlimited comes out, more cards are in the market, prices are going to dip. But the most important cards that are not going to dip are your error cards, such as your giant ice walls should not dip in price. If they do, I'd be surprised because these are errors. And, of course, your XSRs are not going to dip in price because they're first edition. Secret rares might dip in price a little bit, but they're still first edition, so I don't see them going very far in a price change. Every other card, though, might lose a couple bucks. Actually, I would expect it to lose at least a couple bucks for each card. How do we know what are errors? Gotcha, Metal. I was told the opposite of that. I was told that the opposite of that, Meta, that the Unlimiteds are not going to be errors. So I'll have to research that one a little bit more. But regardless, if you get the first edition errors, baby, I mean, that's where you got to go with that kind of stuff. How do we know what are arrows? Actually, Neokoros, I was just told it's on their Discord. I forget where, but it is on their Discord, and once I find it, I will post it in the Discord, and I will ping you because I know your name in the Discord. Whew. So let's go back down to these playmats. 30 bucks a piece. Don't buy them for 30, 40 bucks right now. Get them while you can at 20. Keep them rolled up if you want. I personally like using playmats generally, so you know. Oh, there you go. Metal Humans hooked us up. Very nice. Alright, let's just check them out. I'm just going to read it out loud just real quick. Clever Distraction XR, Incorrect Block Mod back-to-back. Incorrect Text Box, Creepy Realization XR. Incorrect Block Mod, Engine Rush. Missing second ability. Giant Ice Wall is incorrect art. In my opinion, that's the most valuable error because it is a major visual change. So to me, that's a huge error. It's just a major visual change. So it's pretty important. My Hero Area discussion pins. Awesome. Metal, if you could actually ping people, that would be great in that area. Or just like post it in the market discussion page and then just like the hashtag. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's go down to Frigid Heat Waves. This was a big topic for some people right here. Frigid Heat Waves is a huge topic. So is Hardened Pummel. And where is it? Texas Smash. Do I think these cards are worth the money they are? Hardened Pummel? Yes, I do. Frigid Heat Wave, I think these are all $25 to $30 cards as they sit right now. Any much higher than that, it's a little shaky. $25 to $30 cards, I think that's a pretty solid estimation. If the secret rares are only going for 30, just because a card is getting played, they probably shouldn't be too much more. That's generally with any card game. Secret rares are always going to be worth generally more, even if they're trash half the time. Has Staff Strike always been this high? Staff Strike has, because it's in a lot of decks. And I just realized that it's 643, so I'm going to skip to one of the last parts of this already. Wow. Sorry, I'm talking. I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. I hope you're getting some information out of this. Something you may not know, something you might know already. That's fine, and I appreciate the interactions. So I want to go to the Webcam Weekly that just happened last Wednesday and look at the meta decks that happened. The meta decks. You know, there's two giant tournament, not too giant, but, you know, 2 tournaments so far that have been known. So we'll just look at the meta breakdown. Here we go. We got, can't highlight it, Kirishima, Fumakage, Eraserhead, Kyoka. I mean, you guys can read. You guys know. Undefeated characters are Eraserhead and Kirishima. Great cards. I personally play Eraserhead. I'm terrible, but I love the characters, so that's why I use them. Plus 7 cards in hand is just great. So, if you're new to card games in general, and this is one of your first card games, when big tournaments happen, new tournaments happen, the cards used in those decks are going to go up in price, even just the smallest amount. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're always going to go up in price, and that's just a fact of life. Because if the card's being played, the card's winning, the sweats, the tryhards, they're going to be buying them up. Hardcore. There's nothing wrong with that. I support people playing meta decks. I literally am playing this second place Eraserhead deck. So I'm not gonna actually be like, oh, if you play these decks, you're a terrible person. Heck no. Play what you want. It's a card game. Enjoy yourself. Eraserhead's my favorite character in My Hero Academia, so I wanted to play a deck with him in it. But I also don't like losing all the time, so if I can get a little help on a deck build, I'll take it. But let's go to this deck list real quick. This is the first place of the Webcam Weekly. And I just want to show you guys the craziest part about MHA and why I think this is going to be a great franchise. And the prices of cards are just going to go up, especially first edition. But also, like, they're going to even out at the same time. Because look at this. Tape Swing is an ultra rare. Hardened Chop is a rare. Common. Oh, that's a rare, sorry. Common. Uncommon. Common. Rare. Common. Uncommon. Promo. Villains defeated, yep. And then, you got all this sideboard and whatnot. Most of that deck was commons and uncommons and some rares. One ultra rare, if I'm correct. One. And that is a first place deck. You go to a card game like Magic the Gathering. Meta decks have rares in it galore. Standard does. Modern, I don't really know. I'm not getting into that nonsense. But first place was a deck of cards you could build by opening 3 boxes of cards. Yeah, the first place. So I was laughing at Nisiro's comment. The first place deck is playing cards you could get 2 tape swings. That's realistic to get out of 4 boxes of cards. Honestly, I got 3 of them out of 5 boxes. Hardened Chop. I think I only got 2, ironically, but that's a cheaper card, I believe. Let's just check it out real quick. Hardened Chop. Boom. Oh, wow. It's already gone up in price. I checked yesterday and it was $6. The effect of Webcam Weeklies, my friends. If the card's winning, it'll go up in price. And that's just the rare. That's a common card you can get out, essentially, because it's a rare. The XR is even more expensive. So that's what I think is crazy about this game. You can put together these bomb awesome decks with just the minimal card effort, essentially. Absolutely awesome. I'm not going to really go into the specifics of how decks work. I think Tam is going to cover that here in about 10 minutes. He's going to talk about this stuff. But I just want to show you all that these decks are just commons and uncommons with a few rares thrown in. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. I just got rid of it on accident. Blah. Let's go back to it. Okay, here we go. Now go to the deck I'm actually running. Erase. Man, what a great XR card. Sorry, that's just me. I'm trying to get 4 XRs of this. But I love that card. But look, common, ultra... Wait, what? Is this the right deck? Hold on. I might be looking at the wrong one. Nope, it is. Okay, whatever. Common, ultra rare, uncommon, common. That's right. This only has 1 ultra rare attack as well. And there's 3 of them. Uncommons. Actually, those are hard to get in boxes. I don't know why. I opened 5 boxes and only got 3. I think I had to order 1. Crazy. Common, rare, common, rare, common, rare. Yeah, EX Erase would be bomb. I wish I had 4 of them. I wish I had 1 of them. I think that's my investment card. That is 100% my investment card. It's an action card, and it's a beautiful one at that. The foil of that is beautiful. First edition action cards, I think, are worth it because you don't get that many in boxes. you get less uncommons action cards than you do rares in boxes of cards. So I think the uncommon action cards hold a decent amount of value. But again, there are a decent amount of rares in this deck, but as far as attacks go, there's only 3 things that you can't get out of a box. That's awesome. I'm telling you, the deck prices of these, like, building this deck is maybe like, if you're just going for the baseline of every card, Reciprocal Burst is going to be the only expensive one, and that, you know, you're probably paying $50 for a meta deck, $60 for a meta deck. And that's not even until Unlimited comes out. Again, Limited's going to bring some of the prices down, and that's understandable. You just put more of the same card into circulation. But you got to always remember, and everything about this, first edition is key in this market. First edition is key in this game. It's not printed anymore. I'm just trying to drill that into your head. If you're having second thoughts about buying a card, getting it graded, get it while you can. Maybe wait until Unlimited comes out so the prices drop a tad bit. But otherwise, get it while you can. Again, Flesh and Blood's only been out for 2 years, and cards are worth thousands of dollars. The super rare ones, the errors. Get it while you can. Just saying. I'm already on that boat. So yeah, that was the second place deck. And so that was a Kirishima deck first, and a Razorhead deck second. Let's see, what got third place? Kamui Woods. This is a awesome deck in my opinion, because this son of a gun right here is a promo card. You can only get them as box toppers, so in my opinion, that's just a pretty cool. You can get them for pretty cheap. All character cards are pretty cheap now. I think the only expensive foil character cards are Kirishima, Razorhead, and Tokoyami. I think Tokoyami. Kamui Woods, I think $9-10. It's a promo, you know, it's easy to get. Plus Ultra, broken card. Not broken. It's a really good card, but well worth the $20. Starter sets, that's what comes in the Bakugo stuff. I think everyone should own one of those dual decks. Sealed. Don't believe me if you don't want to, but that is my opinion. Oh, really? That's crazy, Clark. I didn't know that. Thanks for following Blaze as well. Oh, man, I only got like 3 more minutes. Holy crud. Well, I got like 8 more minutes, but, man. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream and learning something. There's only a couple more things I definitely want to go over. But, you know, this is one of the more expensive decks. This is definitely one of the more expensive decks in terms of attacks. But most of this stuff you can get out of starter kits. And the best part about starter kits is you get 2 starter kits, boom, you have basically playsets of everything that you actually need. Clark, you have 21 boxes? Bro, I need 2 of them. I opened all 5 I had, so I'm trying to get 2 more. And I'm probably going to get them off Rochester here. I actually have them in my cart, so I'm probably going to get 2 off Rochester because I need them. I gotta get some more before they go out, man. Again, there's 150 left. They're going to be sold out in months. They really will be. Is this going to be a weekly show? I'm trying to make it a weekly show, Rochester. I'll just tell you guys a bit about myself real quick. I do have a very schedulely changing job in the real world. I am part of the Coast Guard, and you know sometimes we just have to be out on the ocean. This summer I'm transferring though to a land unit, and I will have a very consistent schedule for the next 4 years after these next couple months. So I'm gonna try and make it every Monday, but it might get switched to a Sunday or a Tuesday depending on if I can actually be available or not. Get them through the website. Roger that, Rochester. Will do. But yeah, so I'm gonna just try and wrap some stuff up here because time is just flown by. I did want to go over this deck as well though, real quick. But again, I'm gonna try and make this a weekly show. It's only an hour. Anything you guys want to talk about, hit me up. PM on Discord. It's Slemjem. I'm the only one. Hit me up on YouTube. I just made the YouTube channel. I'm gonna post the video here so you can comment on there if you want as well. And I'm gonna hate myself so much. I forgot to hit record. Oh no. It'll still be on Twitch, so I can take the Twitch video over to YouTube. Oh my gosh, but that is a facepalm moment. I forgot to hit record. So I'm glad Twitch auto saves my videos, because that is a big freaking facepalm. Yeah, all my Twitch VODs get saved. I do know that. Oh my gosh, I just had a heart attack, man. I just had a heart attack. But man, there was so much more I wanted to talk about. We're gonna go back over to the camera. You know, this is one of the strongest decks right now. It's a great deck. I recommend checking all these decks out. It's on the My Hero website. If you want to just build one deck, again, a meta deck's only going to cost you like 50, 60 bucks max. If you want the other cards that go with it, that is fine. But the meta decks right now are only like 60 bucks probably. So keep that in mind. Again, I hope you have Plus Ultra. Probably just ordered my deck. Heck yeah, Nisero. Exporting to YouTube. Yeah, I know, Rochester. I've done it before, though, so I'll get it done. Again, my name is Slemjem. You can call me Slem. Hit me up in the Discord if you ever want to play. I'll try and be streaming every day to every other day. This is just going to be a weekly scheduled thing. I'm hoping it went well for you all. You all learned something. You all had some insight, and if you have any questions or anything, hit me up. I'd be happy to answer them. I'd be happy to help you in any way, shape, or form. I'm still pretty new to the whole Universes series, but I'm glad to be a part of it. And again, man, I just appreciate you guys coming out today. And we have Tam Talks coming up next. So I'm going to go look for his stream while I'm finishing this up. And we'll send you over to him right afterwards. We're just going to raid his stream right afterwards and get that over to you. It's going to start here in about 3 minutes. I know he do be talking. He's going to be talking about, you know, the cards, the meta, all that kind of stuff. So I highly suggest you stick around to watch it. I'm going to stick around to watch it. But again, thank you for coming out. Man, my outro is terrible, but I'm excited. I had a great time tonight. I appreciate you all coming out, and you know, I hope I can cast for you guys in the future your matches of cards. I hope I can give you guys some more advice on investments. But right now, my top investments for the last are these 4 cards right here. Of course, that ring light is just killing me, but I love it at the same time. The giant ice walls, because it's the most visual error there are. And of course, the extra secret rares. If you can afford to get them graded, do it now. If you have to wait till CGC opens up stuff, keep it in the most secure place you can. So, again, thank you, Clark. Thank you, Necros. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, everyone coming out. Thank you for the subs. 26 subs today? That is insane. That blows my mind. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good time. And remember, first edition is key. So let's send you all over to Tam Talks for his thing. It's like a minute or two short, but I just want to make sure we get over there. So I hope you guys have a good time. Hold on, raid / Tam Cardwell, and have a good night, everyone. Thank you for coming out, and enjoy Tam Talks coming up next. I hope that worked. Did that work? Can you guys still see me? Oh, I gotta hit raid now. Oh, wait, I hit raid now. Okay, whatever. See y'all.